All right, welcome back, everybody. I want to introduce you to our dyno cell. This right here is a room that we had made. It has an exhaust fan, it has an intake duct, and it has a all-wheel drive DynoJet 424 DynoJet dynamometer. Now, this was an above-ground dyno originally, and we had these custom plates made and the concrete work so we can drop this dyno into the ground. So the dyno room has these fans right here. Also has this little toolbox right here that has random tools and little zip ties and stuff like that, in case anybody that's on the dyno that's renting it needs to make like a small little change or adjustment while they're on it. This right here is the dyno station. So this is the new tower I had just built, and then this is the DynoJet tower that reads all the data from the rollers and translate that into horsepower. This is the hearing protection we have here, the RPM pickup, the dyno controller, and we have a nice big screen so that when you're on the dyno and you're running the car, you don't have to get out of the car and go to the computer screen and keep flipping through it to see how much horsepower your car is putting down. And then also for people who are renting, they can stand outside, if the customers stand outside and they can see the horsepower numbers from the window. They don't have to keep running inside and going to the screen, which, as most tuners know, gets a little annoying. So this right here, obviously we have safety first always. So we have 2 fire extinguishers, one here and one over there in that corner, both labeled. Actually, we also keep a third one here, but for right now, it's not here. So, this is the fan control, which controls this exhaust fan. And that exhaust fan allows the room to create a vacuum with the doors closed, and it simulates air into the rad and into the intercooler at about 40 to 50 miles an hour, as if the car was driving at 40 or 50 miles an hour on the street. To try to give us as much of a real world simulation as possible. And this is where we're going to cut it short. We're going to get a few cars on the dyno right now and get started. Up next, we have a really nice E36 M3 that has a few parts that I'm going to walk through.